very warm welcome to KUTV Weekend Live. We have a couple of stories in store for you tonight, so stay with us for the next 30 minutes. But as it is our custom, let's take a look at our top stories tonight. Kenya triumphs in Tokyo. Courtesy of Benson Kipruto at the Tokyo Marathon in Japan, takes home second and third positions respectively. Push and pull prevails in Azimio as leadership wrangles take center stage in the party. KWS leads World Wildlife Day celebrations in Laikipia. Cleanup exercise nets 9 tons of garbage from River Nanyuki. And in agribusiness tonight, students are embracing vegetable and fruit farming in schools to improve nutrition.
This is the Weekend Live with Odida.
All right, welcome to the broadcast. Mutava Mongeli is our sign language interpreter tonight, and remember to interact with us on YouTube at KUTV News Kenya and on X at KUTV_Kenya at Odida. The hashtag is Weekend Live. Let's get started. Now, Kenyans have triumphed in the Tokyo Marathon in Japan, courtesy of Benson Kipruto's new record in a time of 2 hours, 2 minutes and 16 seconds, breaking former world record holders Eliud Kipchoge's course mark. Kenya's Timothy Kiplagat and Vincent Kipkemoi Ngetich also finished second and third respectively in the race. Take a look.
The men's competition began at the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building in the Japanese capital under bright blue sky and a pleasant 12 degrees Celsius temperature. Events around the city swiftly unfolded at a world record pace. Before the 20-kilometer mark, Kipchoge, who had not competed here in 2 years, unexpectedly pulled away from the lead group. Even though the halfway split was at 1 hour and 20 seconds, Kipchoge was already having trouble. Benson Kipruto went forward to surpass two-time defending Olympic champion Eliud Kipchoge, setting a course record of 2 hours, 2 minutes and 16 seconds. In 2 hours, 6 minutes and 50 seconds, Kipchoge, the former record holder in the event of 2 hours, 2 minutes and 40 seconds, came in 10th place. The 39-year-old Maradona time was the 4th slowest of his career. With Timothy Kiplagat in second place under 2 hours, 2 minutes and 55 seconds, and Vincent Kipkemoi in third place under 2 hours, 4 minutes and 18 seconds, Kipruto led Kenya to a podium sweep in the first big event following the untimely loss of their countryman, the world record holder Kevin Kiptum. Sutume Asefa Kebeda of Ethiopia set a course record in the women's event, finishing in 2 hours, 15 minutes and 55 seconds. Rosemary Wanjiru of Kenya finished second in a period of 2 hours, 16 minutes and 14 seconds, with Ethiopian Sifan Hassan, a double Olympic track champion, finishing fourth in her third marathon under a time of 2 hours, 18 minutes and 55 seconds. Edwin Nyamo, KUTV.
Congratulations to our champions. Now, the opposition leaders have today reprimanded Suba South Member of Parliament Omondi Karoli for what they term as betraying the coalition. The leaders have also strongly told off those positioning themselves as Azimio party leaders, even as Azimio leader Raila Odinga seeks the African Union Championship, further affirming that Raila's new journey will not bar him from handling party affairs.
Raila is not going anywhere has become a popular phrase among the opposition leaders since his public declaration to seek African Union chairmanship. In a rally meant to increase party membership in Homa Bay County, the leaders told of those positioning themselves as Raila's successors.
Hakuna mahali baba anaenda. Baba tabaki umuhumu. Kule akienda kule yunu kutembea tu. Yeye pata ako hapa. Baba ni mumo. Katika Kenya yote baba ni mumo. There should never be any doubt about the future of ODM. We are all members of ODM. There is no leadership vacuum in ODM. Our leader remains Raila Amolo Odida.
Azimio leader Raila Odinga has however been relentlessly engaging in ODM party activities, the latest being the announcing of a raft of strict measures against Suba South Member of Parliament Karoli Omondi and other decampers elected by ODM. The leaders who fronted John Mbadi for 2027 Suba South Member of Parliament accused Karoli of defying party directives to oppose proposed taxes in the bills presented to the Parliament.
Tumewaletea ripoti leo. Kule bungeni, wakati wa bunge walikuwa kipiga kura kupandisha ushuru, mbunge wa Suba South alivote yes. Ni nyinyi mlimtuma kweli?
I was shocked and surprised to see some members of parliament from the region who voted for that bill now rising up and opposing the implementation of that bill. Shame on them. But what also surprised me was that the member of parliament for this constituency also voted for that bill. Karoli Omondi, did you send him to vote for that bill? No worry.
However, according to former presidential aspirant who is also a member of Azimio Coalition, George Wajakoya, something is wrong in the party following his exclusion from party's decision-making committees despite his loyalty to the party.
Baba, I'm telling you directly, something's wrong in your office. Wakati nimeingia hapa, madama ameniuliza swali. Akasema, Wajakoya, why were you missing in my meeting? Mimi nikasema sikualikwa. Yeye akasema, but I had your name on the list. I had booked your hotel and I had booked your car. Baba, somebody's wrong in your office. Time has come where Baba should be told the truth by the loyal troops like myself. People should not take me for granted.
The ODM brigade will in the coming week conduct another recruitment rally to increase their party membership in the northeastern region. Anyango Sylvia, KUTV.
President William Ruto has appealed to Kenyans to support the housing levy. Speaking during the Salvation Army centenary celebrations at the Ulinzi complex in Nairobi, the president outlined that the fee will make the affordable housing program a success. Ruto explained that the program will also create jobs for hundreds of thousands of the youth in the country. The head of state has also urged Kenyans with arable land to take advantage of the various government's agricultural initiatives to increase productivity and help the country achieve its food security goals.
Na nyinyi pia mulio na nafasi, tuko na ndugu zetu wengi wanaishi katika vitongoji duni, mahali kunaitwa slums. Na ni jukumu letu, wewe ulio na ajira, wewe ulio na biashara, wewe ulio na uwezo, tuweze kuchangia katika ile levy ambayo itatusaidia Wakenya ambao hawana makao wapate makao. Kuna wale hata katika ukumbi huu muko na nafasi, muko na shamba, muko na uwezo wa kuzalisha chakula katika taifa letu la Kenya. Mimi nawauliza nyote, wa Kenya wote, tumefanya mpango kama serikali, tuko na mbegu, tuko na mbolea na tayari tuko na mpango ya kutosha. Na wauliza nyinyi kama Wakristo na Wakenya wengine, tupande chakula katika taifa letu la Kenya tuweze kuondoa njaa.
Now, as the world celebrates World Wildlife Day, Kenya Wildlife Service in Laikipia, in collaboration with more than 200 volunteers, participated in cleaning River Nanyuki in Laikipia County as part of activities to mark World Wildlife Day. This year's theme is centered on exploring digital innovation in wildlife conservation. Salma Swaleh has more.
Siku ya wanyamapori duniani ni siku inayoadhimishwa tarehe 3 Machi kila mwaka ili kusherehekea mimea na wanyamapori na kuitunza. Kauli mbiu ya mwaka 2024 ikiwa kuunganisha watu na sayari, kuchunguza ubunifu wa kidijitali katika kuhifadhi wanyamapori na mimea. Siku hii huduma ya wanyamapori.
We apologize for that mix-up. Now, the disability stakeholders have come together to celebrate people living with disability at the Jomo Kenyatta University. The PLWDs have been educated on how to use the wheelchairs to help them on their daily activities. Stakeholders have urged the government to provide wheelchairs to the disabled in order to enhance their lives, as well as the implementation of laws which will favor the disabled, including giving enough money to the disability departments and providing them with chances of employment.
Then funds will be able to enable the National Council to have their functions devolved in all the 47 counties, and not just at the county headquarters, but down to the grassroots, at sub-counties and all that, so that we have it where wherever we have a government office, there must be a person, an office of people with disability there.
All right, 12 minutes past the top of the hour. We are taking a very fast short break right here. Agribusiness is on the other side of this break.
They are powerful and influential. They make decisions in politics, education, finance, agriculture, health, sports, and all aspects of human life. But the impact of their decisions falls on you, the common citizen. KUTV Primetime News Thursday, we ask bold questions and pursue answers to the core to bring you closer to the story. We couldn't have it any other way. Join me, Auma Evans, as I raise matters of social concern to raise your voice from the background to the foreground. Every Thursday and Saturday at 9 p.m. only on KUTV.
Maelfu na maelfu ya wahamiaji wakiwa na watoto kutoka nchi za Amerika ya Kati wanaendelea kuwasili kwenye mpaka kati ya Marekani na Mexico.
But folks, I'm going. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Ni habari kutoka pembe zote duniani.
Pepopa si vuguvugu. Pepopa ni idea.
Sazidi ananyonya, hanyonyi vizuri, anakuwa hayuko comfortable.
Jeshi la Jamhuri ya Kidemokrasia ya Kongo linapambana na waasi wa ADF.
Kwa sasa wanatoa wito kwa mashirika, makampuni na vile vituo vya uchukuzi.
Mambo mengi yatakwenda kama yalivyopangwa.
Hapa ni kuna mmoja wa viongozi wa chama cha wavuvi katika eneo hili.
Zaidi tunajaribu kuwapa chanjo ili ina boost ama inanyanyua kinga ya mwili. Hiyo inaenda kupelekea kupambana na virusi.
Ni duniani leo, Jumatatu mpaka Ijumaa, moja kwa moja kutoka VOA Swahili, Washington DC.
Access to knowledge. Solution to unanswered questions.
Guidelines to pursuing your rights and repossessing your property, intellectual or material.
This and more only on Law Matters.
So my name name is Kutv. I'm Associate Professor in the Institute of Philosophy of Jagiellonian University in Krakow, Poland. And I'm the main coordinator of the Cafe project, which is being here hosted by KUTV University.
My name is Ewa Hudoba. I am a project manager in this consortium. Keep watching cutting-edge research at KUTV University Television.
Maelfu na maelfu ya wahamiaji wakiwa na watoto kutoka nchi za Amerika ya Kati wanaendelea kuwasili kwenye mpaka kati ya Marekani na Mexico.
But folks, I'm going. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Ni habari kutoka pembe zote duniani.
Pepo pasi vuguvugu, pepo pani idea.
Sazidi ananyonya, hanyonyi vizuri, anakuwa hayuko comfortable.
Jeshi la Jamhuri ya Kidemokrasia ya Kongo linapambana na waasi wa ADF.
Kwa sasa wanatoa wito kwa mashirika, makampuni na vile vituo vya uchukuzi.
Mambo mengi yatakwenda kama yalivyopangwa.
Hapa ni kuna mmoja wa viongozi wa chama cha wavuvi katika eneo hili.
Zaidi tunajaribu kuwapa chanjo ili ina boost ama inanyanyua kinga ya mwili. Hiyo inaenda kupelekea kupambana na virusi.
Ni duniani leo, Jumatatu mpaka Ijumaa, moja kwa moja kutoka VOA Swahili, Washington DC.
You are watching Weekend Live with Odida.
Welcome back to the broadcast. Thank you for staying with Weekend Live. Let's continue with our coverage. Now, Ugolwe Primary and Junior Secondary School in Siaya County are adopting permaculture farming as the best way to utilize the land and give pupils and students the best exposure they need for science and agriculture practical lessons. The project also benefits the students with the school meal that they harvest from the school farm. Take a look.
This is Ogolwe Primary School, where each millimeter of soil counts. Here, a myriad of vegetables, legumes, tubers, and fruit trees have systematically been replacing flowers and unwanted weeds and shrubs. As the school community pondered on the best way to utilize the small piece of land they have, an idea of adopting permaculture farming dominates the landscape where a variety of crops thrive.
As learners are enjoying their lunch meals at school, occasionally, depending on the availability of vegetables. So once the vegetables are there, the learners are fed on them. Parents bring maize. We prepare meals for them.
We also have artemisia plants. They're still down in the soil. That one is used to control malaria. So maybe in the near future, our learners will not have any problems with malaria because we'll be giving them that. Back to the village, our parents have done the same. They have artemisia, they have everything that we have here. That is what they have there.
According to the school head teacher, George Odhiambo, the concept was sold to them by a non-governmental organization, Scoop Kenya, and since its adoption, it has made the school community gel well with the parents and the community.
The CBC aspect of the program in the school is also being encouraged because there's a lot of practical work the pupils are doing in the farm with the CBC work. So there's a lot of farm activities taking place in the school. The learners positively take it, and they take it as a responsibility and not as child labor.
However, the students lauded the project, which they said it has helped the institution in controlling soil erosion on its slopey land. Through the initiative, the students also gain knowledge on how to produce juice made from hibiscus petals.
It helps us. We get fruits from school, like this hibiscus. We make us juice, and per class you will give us children.
The head teacher is calling on well-wishers to help the school acquire more land to enable them extend farming beyond the current boundaries.
And now in the world of sports, Bandari FC goals from Francis Kahiro and William Wadri secured 3 points for the side, moving them to third in the league after securing the win against Shabana FC, who sit 17th. FC Leopards St. Nzoia Sugar 2-0, moving them to 7th in the league with 34 points, 5 points behind 4th place Posta Rangers. KCB drew 0-0 to Muranga, still retaining their 10th and 11th positions respectively. And that brings us to the end of our bulletin tonight. Many thanks indeed for watching Weekend Live. Be sure to join me again tomorrow for Money Monday. My name is Odida. Our sign language interpreter tonight is Mutava Mongeli. Do have yourselves a good night.